Oh, hey, thanks for watching my video. I'm sure there's so many more cooler things you could be doing right now. Right. Alright, throw me a freaking bone here, Scott. Subscribe. Click the button at the bottom. You see it? Click it. Click it. When a problem comes along, you must click it. Click it good. Do it, or I'll send my mini-me after you. Yeah, he's not that big, but he's very dangerous. And you're gonna find out in 1, 2, 3.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Adam Mentality World. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to like this video, comment below, and subscribe. I do appreciate it greatly. So I was thinking the other day, why do people hate the current WWE Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar? You'll get all kinds of excuses and reasons why people hate him. One of the big ones is like, he has boring matches. And that's not true. He had the match the other night with Finn Balor. That was a pretty good match. It wasn't the longest match in the world, but it was still an entertaining match. This guy is a freak of nature, a super athlete, a once-in-a-lifetime performer, and people are still crapping on him. Why? People also say, oh, because he doesn't show up every Monday night and defend the title. Well, when Roman Reigns was champion, Universal Champion, he showed up every week. He defended the title a bunch of times, and people still hated him for that. They say he should be there every single night. Okay, let me get this straight. You're mad at Brock Lesnar because he's not on Raw every Monday. I mean, that's when all the other superstars show up. They do the live shows. We're not going to talk about that. But they show up on Raw every single week for the most part. Here's the thing. Put yourself in his shoes. Put your feet in his shoes. Your boss comes up to you, whatever job you got. I don't care what you do. You're a bagger, a ditch digger, a dentist, a doctor, a philanthropist, whatever you are. And your boss comes up to you and goes, hey, I'm going to need you to come in every day this week. I'm going to pay you $500, okay? I'll pay you $500 to show up for 5 days a week. Okay. Or you can show up on one day, let's say Tuesday. You show up on Tuesday, I'm going to give you $500 a week, and you got to do that every single week. Which one would you choose? Do 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 do. Jeopardy song over. You're gonna pick the one day a week, and that's exactly what Brock Lesnar does. So I figured out why people hate Brock Lesnar is because they're jealous. Yes, they're jealous because this guy is paid millions of dollars to show up a fraction of the time the other superstars do. You wanna know why? Because he was handpicked by Vince McMahon himself. Why? Because Brock Lesnar is a businessman. He, instead of just becoming a wrestler and staying a wrestler and just doing that and being stuck in that one trait that he can do, he years ago became a wrestler, and then he was like, you know what? This is not for me. I want to go try something else. So he went out and tried MMA. And then he went had one match not in the UFC. Then he went to the UFC and he brought his name and his fans over to the UFC. I personally didn't start watching UFC until Brock Lesnar was in the UFC. I was like, whoa, he's in the UFC? Let me check this out. I love wrestling. He used to be a wrestler. Let's check this out. So he brought his fans over. He made a lot of money there, built up his name, built up his fan base in the UFC, who used to be zero. Now he's got hundreds of thousands of millions of people who want to see him win and people that want to see him lose. Guess what? They still pay whether they want to see him lose or win. So he took the WWE, brought him over here, brought it up there. Then he became the UFC champ. Then he got his butt kicked a couple times. Then he's like, this is not for me. Hopped over to WWE, brought all those people, all those kids who didn't even know who he was in the first time. He's got all these fans and people that love him and people that hate him. He is a business genius. He's taken something, listen, he's done something that no one else has ever done before. It's huge. I said, it's just a shame that people hate on him. I mean, it helps him. I'm sure he's not hating it because I said, once again, if you hate him or love him, as long as you're watching him, he's getting paid. So think about that next time you're like, Brock Lesnar sucks. He's whatever. No, hold on. No. He works out a lot. I said, I've been to the gym for a long time. You can't tell. I said, but I can only imagine what it's like, steroids or not, how much work it takes to get that size. So he's not lazy. He's just smart. And he realizes, you know what? I can't do just this one trait. I got to have multiple things that I can do. Fish this over here, go back over. He took a risk. He went from WWE and went to UFC. He got his butt kicked like CM Punk did. CM Punk is 0-2 in the UFC. Why? Because he's not good at fighting. Brock Lesnar was good at fighting. He was a wrestler. He had a background in wrestling. He could just take people to the ground and maul them, hammer fist the heck out of their face, and then win. And that's exactly what he did. Climbed his way all the way to the top to be UFC heavyweight champion. He was once known as the baddest man on the planet. And this isn't Ronda Rousey's baddest woman on the planet stuff where it's not real because she got beat by Holly Holm and Amanda Nunes. No, this was legit. At one point in time, he was considered the baddest man on the planet. That's it for my rant. Let me know down below if you think I'm crazy or if you think I'm dead nuts on. Once again, like I said, like this video, comment below, and subscribe. I do appreciate it greatly. And until next time, peace.